Whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Utopiłem się?
Steady.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Okej.
Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see
Trzeba
it through the tar?
patrzeć się jak to idzie. Kurczę.
Whoa!
Wygląda jak mały labirynt, ale...
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Okej.
Easy.
I tutaj. Chyba będzie dobrze. A! Jeszcze nie. Tutaj w lewo. Kurczę.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
Okej, i tutaj. Dobra, doszliśmy. Co nas tu czeka?
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
And from the other opening in the wood rushes, with loud and whirling harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
No dobrze. Trzeba poszukać na karcie odpowiedniego budynku. A, bo to jest to. To musi być to. Muzeum Sztuki z hrabstwa Los Angeles. To przynajmniej jest tuż obok. No dobrze. Postaram się już nie wykoleić żadnego tramwaju. Cholera jasna.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed,
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze,
probably offers them a lift home.
then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Straight ahead.
and on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long is a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
How many solved ones?
I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Grown men playing at being boys.
I survived the war for this?
Ah,
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her. I'm out of here.
Musimy dostać się do środka labiryntu. Dobrze, że jest taka jakaś minimapa.
you ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meanings.
Kurczę. No to się zgubiłem. Haha. O,
Any ideas?
The only place to hide something in a maze is in the center.
fuck. To będzie ciężkie. Ha! Jestem genialny.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born scepters, tires, swords, and chains, and tombs of risen wrong, closed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghost of a no more remembered fame, which from their onward
Thrones,
obelisk look
altars,
forth.
judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Przynajmniej nie będę musiał wychodzić z tego.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
To musi być tu. Dokładnie tu. Tak jest. To jest prawdziwa gra w kotka i myszkę. Ale znalazłem praktycznie już wszystkie rzeczy, które do ofiar należały. Problem jest w tym, że do tej pory mieliśmy 6 zabójstw, chyba 6. I znaleźliśmy 6 winowajców, którzy przyznali się do winy, ale wszystko wskazuje na to, że żaden z nich nie jest zabójcą. No bo kto umieścił te wszystkie fanty w różnych miejscach miasta? Także być może mamy w więzieniu 6 niewinnych kolesi, znaczy niewinnych, no przyznaję się do winy, ale powiedzmy Jeżeli się to wyda, no to jesteśmy w dupie.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Keep on straight. Straight on. Keep on straight. Stay on this road. Keep on straight. Straight on. We're taking the next left. Through this intersection.
There's the throne up there.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it. Hey, Phelps, climb up to the higher levels over here.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
No dobrze. No to jeszcze raz. Nie wiem za bardzo co muszę zrobić, ale okej.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Kurwa, Jeffy got away. Wow. Okay. Teraz to widzę.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Amid the anguish of that lighted stare, close those van lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those torture orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse. I see the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom the slaves hate for being like to thee, some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, and early chosen, late lamented home.
Place he calls home. End of the line. No! Come on! Ah, no!
Chyba zburzyliśmy kolejną rzecz w Los Angeles.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
To musi być tutaj.
Might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. You're not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our...
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. So this has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Wow, to była dobra sprawa. I nikt nigdy się nie dowie, kim był naprawdę morderca Czarnej Dali.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.